Good evening, everyone. I'm at the spot, and of course, Buck couldn't wait to start eating, so he started eating his corn once I dumped it in his bucket for his dinner. You ready, Buck? Come on. I have apples, and I got figs and acorn, butternut squash. I'm sorry, because I did stick acorns in his bucket with the corn, so that's why I said that. Okay. I feel like I rushed to get Buck's things ready. That by the time I get here, I'm like out of breath. I'm like, whew. Now I'm like relaxed. Right, big boy? When guys, remember he had a tick on the side of his face? It did fall off. He doesn't have it no more. Because like 2-3 days ago, I seen a tick on the side of his face, like around that area, but on the other side, it fell off. It's not there anymore. Which is good, because I didn't have to worry about like plucking it out or anything. He took it off, or it popped off on its own. Maybe with the cold weather, because at night in the morning it gets really, really cold. So maybe it just fell off with the cold weather. Who knows? But now he's nice and clean. No ticks. Good boy. That's what mommy likes to see. No ticks on you. Now he's having his apples. Let me push the apples so you could get them. Okay. Have to push them more to this side so it's easier for him to get them. Look how fast he's eating. Relax. Nobody's outside. Just me and you. You want to eat in your bucket? Yeah? All right. He wants to eat in his bucket. When he does that, that means he wants to eat in his bucket. So now I'm going to put the figs and the butternut squash, everything all together. And he's going to have one big dinner. Because I have no more strawberries for him, so I figured I'd give him some of my figs that I had in my fridge. Here. Bon appetit. Now he has a big bucket full of... That's no. It's okay. That's no. My father-in-law, I think, is outside. And that's why Buck was looking. Okay. Now Buck is eating his dinner. It's just me and him at the spot. Nobody else is here. Just me and Buck. He has a big bowl bucket full of his dinner. He has a lot of food for dinner. Like I said, that's why I think he's always on time for dinner, because he knows he's getting a lot of goodies, not just like apples and peanuts and that's it. He knows he's getting a lot more stuff. So I think that's why he enjoys coming for dinner time, always being here. He's like, I don't want to miss dinner. He sometimes is probably thinking in his head, like, I don't mind missing breakfast every now and then, but dinner, I'm not going to miss it. It's been nice out. Oh, nobody's there. Okay, I thought somebody was behind me. It's been cloudy all day. Is it drizzling, or is it just me? I'm hearing things. No, guys, it's actually started drizzling now. I was gonna say it hasn't rained all day, but I think I just jinxed it because now it's starting to drizzle. I'm looking at the bushes. I can see it. It's drizzling very lightly. So I called Buck on perfect timing because I don't know if it's gonna downpour. I don't know if it's supposed to. I haven't really been looking at the weather like that. But I have to say, today's been an okay day. It's been cloudy all day. Now it's just drizzling very lightly. But it's not bad. It's not raining bad. So I called Buck at perfect timing. I came out here, it was 4 p.m. Like I said, I'm trying to push his dinner now to 4 instead of 5. I'm trying to prepare him for the winter time. So he's not over here waiting for me at 5 o'clock. Instead, you know, he waits for me at 4 o'clock instead. So that's why I've been pushing his dinner a little forward, where it's easier for me and him, and it's still light out. I mean, now it gets light out at like 7, I noticed. But I know eventually, you know, another month or two, it's going to start getting dark out. I mean, oh my God, guys, I'm getting so confused myself. Look, you hear me? It gets dark out now at 7 p.m. But I know in a month or two, it's going to start getting dark out at like 5:30, like that. Like almost 6 p.m. So that's why I'm trying to push his dinner a little forward before it starts getting dark out. But it is lightly drizzling right now. If I focus it probably on the bushes, you could probably see. Let me see. Hard to see because it's like drizzling so lightly. It's drizzling very lightly. Oh, this is how I could show you. You see the stones? That's the drizzle. It's raining very lightly, like I barely feel it. So Buck is having his dinner. It's just me and him. Nobody else is here. I'm surprised the squirrels are not here. Usually they come running with Buck, I feel like. But none of the little ones are here. I feel like now that the weather's starting to get colder a little bit, just a little colder, not like freezing cold. It's not freezing cold out. That it's not. But it's getting colder, like, you know, cooler out. Some of the animals are like going elsewhere. Right, Buck? No, it's just me and you. But Buck, he would never leave. I'm not gonna say never because, you know, they always say never. But I can actually say that Buck, thank God that he doesn't leave, you know? He always stays close to the home. Even when he hangs out in the forest, I feel like he only hangs out like a couple of feet away, like maybe 20 feet away, 15 feet away, like that. Like, he's always close by. Every time I call him, he comes quick. Sometimes in the mornings, he's probably in the other side of the forest because some mornings I call him and I have to wait like 10 minutes, 15 minutes for him. But most of the time I call him, he comes quick. Or sometimes he's automatically here waiting for me. But dinner time, he's always waiting. Right, Buck? You're always waiting for dinner time. Yeah, I guess it started raining. I was wondering if it was going to rain today because it's been cloudy all day. So I guess the rain decided to come down now. But it's still nice out. No bugs, thank God. No mosquitoes. Like, I don't mind the bugs because I can't say bugs because you know what? Bugs, I don't mind. They hang out on the ground. They don't bother me. But the mosquitoes, I hate them. The mosquitoes, I can't stand. Which right now, thank God, I don't see none. All day today, I haven't seen not like one mosquito. The weather has been pretty cool too today. So I don't think many mosquitoes are going to be hanging out today. Pretty soon we're going to start seeing less and less mosquitoes. Buck is enjoying his dinner. And he's stretching. That's him stretching right now. He just stretched. Buck, you funny. You stretch while you eat? I can't. That's like us eating and we're stretching while we're eating. I mean, sometimes I stretch after I'm done eating. I'll do like a little stretch. I'm like, ugh. But not while I'm eating. Oh, Buck, you funny. And guys, since I stopped throwing bread over here. I start throwing bread now. I always throw it down the hill. Like, I never make it land anywhere around here. I haven't seen ratatouilles anymore, which I'm so happy, thank God. Because they were getting a little too close to my home. You know what I mean? Like, they were like getting too close to here. And I didn't like that. You know, because once they start coming here, then eventually they end up closer to the house. And that's not good. You know what I mean? And then I even city rats. They're like field, like, literally, I call them forest rats because they literally live in the forest. Like, I never see them on my blacktop running around or close to the house. Like, they always stay in the forest. But I don't see them anymore. So it's good. I don't throw food, really. Only the corn I throw close by. But they would never really come for the corn. They always used to come for the bread. Did he eat all his food? He's making me want to check. Oh, look at that. Look, he left. See, I put some acorns in here for him and a fig he left. You left a fig. No, he's probably gonna go eat it now. Now he's gonna finish it up. Yep, he's finished up the rest of his dinner. You see how fast he ate it? And I put a nice sized scoop of corn in there. Buck, you eat good. You eat a lot. And he forages throughout the day. So for anybody that thinks that Buck, because I feed him, he doesn't forage or do what he's supposed to do. He still forages. If God forbid I would see him stop foraging, trust me, I wouldn't, feed him so much goodies. I will limit the food that I give him, but he forages all the time. He does it right in front of my face. He even does it on camera. Sometimes when I record him, he'll go over there. That's his favorite foraging spot, and that's probably where he's going now. See, now he's gonna go foraging. He eats his dinner and then he goes foraging. I just want to check his bucket. Yep, he ate the fig. He left a couple of acorns. But, oh, we got a squirrel. Probably going for the bread that I threw down the hill. Because I threw a whole bunch of pieces of bread down the hill. Like I said, I don't want to throw them up here anymore because I feel like that attracts rodents and I don't want that. And I haven't seen any, which is good. It's been an A+ and I've seen not even one. I'm sure the hawks, they've been doing their job too, keeping them away. Because there has been hawks around. And now Buck is going to go foraging. And pretty soon I gotta go inside so my mother-in-law could go cook her dinner. Because like I said, Buck's dinner time always lands close to our dinner time. But you know what it was? Before I had a baby, you know, for years and years, I always fed Buck at the time when it's close to people's dinner time. Because I used to cook late and just wait for my husband to come home and I used to eat dinner with him. So that's why I never used to eat dinner at 5 o'clock. Now that I have a baby, by the time my husband gets home, I'm like shot. I'm tired where I don't want to like eat late anymore, you know? So I cook dinner early now and I just put my husband's food on the side. And then my husband eats when he gets home and I eat, you know, a lot earlier than him. So that's that. Yeah, now he's gonna go taking a walk and go foraging. Because that's what he does every time he's done eating. You would think he'll be done, he'll be full. No, he's gonna go foraging, which is good. You know, I never want him to lose that habit of foraging, to look for his own food, you know what I mean? So if he's still hungry now, he'll go and eat the plants, like the greens and stuff. All right, everyone. I hope everyone has a great evening today and a good night. I have to say, today's been like a taste of like fall weather, which I love it. I'm so excited. I can't complain. I love it. It's been beautiful. No mosquitoes, you know, no bugs in the air. Oh, now I can show you too how it's drizzling. You see on top of my trail cam? Yeah, so it's like drizzling lightly right now. Nothing bad. Nothing like, oh my God, it's not downpouring, which is good. That's why I'm still standing here. All right, everyone. I'm out like sauerkraut. I'm gonna get going. And Buck doesn't even know where he wants to go. But he's probably gonna go for his walk now. And I'm gonna go for my walk inside my house. And I will be back tomorrow morning with Buck's breakfast. Look at him. Those leaps for us, it's like a big jump. For him, it's like a little jump. For us to do that jump that he just did, it's like a little hiking. It would be a little climbing type of hill. But for him, it's like a little jump. Right, Buck? You got long legs. Yeah, you see, now he's gonna go foraging in the spots where he likes to forage. All right, everyone. But I'm gonna get going. We will be back tomorrow morning with another video. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And me and Big Boy Buck, we will be back tomorrow. Ciao for now.